Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. Merciless Spawn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one I'm going to be showcasing the new 100 million download special Ulquiorra. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 500 subscribers. I'm really close. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and just get started. So this Ulquiorra is a heart unit with the Espada Killer Plus. I only managed to pull one copy of this unit, so I will be showcasing him 1 out of 5. So his soul traits, he has 2 of them. Strong attack damage plus 20%, strong attack recharge time minus 12%. It says 22 right here, but I will explain why that is in a few moments. He's a ranged unit with weakening plus on all of his attacks except his SA2. He has a superior strong attack, a boost, and a barrier on his SA2. Pretty good. Innate skills, Sprinter, Havoc, and Full Stamina only reduce strong attack cooldown 6%. Berserker is only 20%. Complete status immunity, Frenzy plus 2, and Guild Quest is plus 3. Bombardment plus 1. Defibrillator, increased status summon chance against our rankers, increased range damage 10%, 30 in Guild Quest, Enhancer, multi-barrier plus 2, Sharpshooter booster, increased kill effect 30%, 50% in Guild Quest. So here both of the units from this celebration are going to be a Guild Quest units here, so they're going to be actually pretty good Guild Quest units as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for his skills. Oh, I'm sorry. The spirit status symbol spiritual pressure boost. Forgot that last skill there. So there's that. So now we can go ahead and take a look at the build. Going to be using the teacup fortification pill and the Espada chair. As for the character links, some strong attack reduction and full stamina damage boost links, as you can see here. Bonus abilities will be full stamina damage boost and the plus 200 SP. And so going to the attribute power up systems, I can get my characters to level 344. I'm getting an extra 250 focus and SP. My max link slot levels can go to 22 and my max ascendant slot levels can go to level 11. And as for why his berserker, or I guess what was it, the strong attack damage is 22%, is because in the attribute power up systems, if we come down here, bonus to existing soul trait, as you can see, I'm going to be getting an extra 2% berserker for all characters that have the strong attack damage in their soul trait. That's going to be at 2%, and so that's why that is at 22%. And yeah, that's pretty much it for his skills, build, and everything else here. I don't think I mentioned this, but yeah, his resistance, as you can see here, it is at level 11. And the link slot potions are at level 22, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and jump into some content to see what this unit can do. Alright, so here we are in the link slot trials or event or whatever it's called. It's just it's solo IT, but it's not called solo IT basically. But here is his Nash string right here. Nothing too crazy since he is an SP unit. And so going over his strong attacks here, there's his SA1. I'll put the details of the strong attack somewhere on screen. Here's his SA2, which is the superior strong attack. It's the tracking vortex strong attack. We just killed all the enemies there. That's why I didn't move around or anything like that. And here is his SA3. And that's all for the unit strong attack. As you can see here, I'm standing in a paralysis pool, but he is not getting affected, which is great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This unit having the reduced strong attack cooldown full stam is really helpful just to get that superior strong attack back faster, and since it is a boost and a barrier, that's going to be helpful. And him getting 5 hits on his barrier, well, the 5 hits will be on himself, is going to be 3 for allies. That's just really good too. Unfortunately, he won't have killer here because it's Espada killer, and the only time to really see like units with that affiliation are going to be like in, I guess, Psychmon, Guild Quest, and like depending on the IT it is, some bosses in there will have the Espada killer. And if we had killer, he obviously would be just doing more. And if we were going up against a ranker, we had that increased status summon chance going against them too. So I'm going to go ahead and play a soul bomb as well. Okay, so I wanted to do another run in here. This time I brought the Safui Kaname here. The Safui Kaname is a great support unit for the Heart attribute. He is a super link slot potion unit. He increases Heart attribute character strong attack damage by 20% and increasing their movement speed by 30%. So as you can see, you can pretty much tell the difference. We are moving a lot faster and our strong attacks will be doing 20% more damage. And that's just kind of why I wanted to bring him here. And there you can just pretty much see the tracking vortex doing its job. Yeah. So unfortunately, at the time of this recording, his guild quest is not up. So we won't be able to see the full capabilities of this unit. We're missing out on, you know, just an extra frenzy. That's why I really don't like them releasing units that have like another frenzy and guild quest. I just don't like them in my opinion, because in scenarios like this where you want to use them outside of guild quest, you're missing Frenzy +3, which is a great skill. I mean, Frenzy +2 is good, but I think hype characters, well, I think these are hype units because this fight was one of the best fights in the series. They should have a base of Frenzy +3. Alright, so here we are in a co-op inheritance trial. It's hollow enemies in here. We might get some. No, actually, that boss right there, that was Kensei, so we'll probably get like the hollow Soul Reapers. Oh, it's hollow and Quincy enemies in here. Yeah, I don't think we'll see any Espada bosses, unfortunately. Maybe if it was our rankers, I think that would have been. We might have been able to see some Espada bosses, but anyways, yeah, co-op IT, I just thought I'd go ahead and run them in all the content that I have currently available right now, just to showcase him and just to see how well he handles it without his killer and without his Frenzy +3. Yeah. So since we're not going up against Espadas, we're missing out on, what was it, 3 of his skills. We're not getting the increased killer effect, 30%, and we're not getting the Frenzy +3, and we're not getting the increased killer effect in guild quest. So yeah, we're missing out on 3 skills right now, which is really bad. One of them, I think, being the Frenzy +3 is just really good. It's really unfortunate that we're missing out on that. I'll go ahead and pop this soul bomb here again. I'll pop this boost first. Alright, we cleared it, not bad. Alright, so I brought us into the Awakened Ulquiorra epic raid here just to see how well I'll do. And since this is Ulquiorra and he does have the Espada killer plus, we're actually going to be able to take advantage of our killer here, which is great. We lost our full stem already, so I guess we can look at him without our full stamina damage boost. And it's actually possible to go for the clear here just because, you know, Espada killer plus is going to be really good, and we obviously have the this Ulquiorra is very, very good. Just have to make sure I play properly. It was B, wasn't it? It wasn't? Oh, sheesh. Well, if you can play a lot better than me, you would be doing better. Activate our boost there. Good thing we're immune to the status elements, because if not, I probably would have been died already. Because I'm pretty sure this wall right here is paralysis. I'll use the soul bomb at the last bar of HP there that he has. And the good thing is we get our SA2 right back around the time our barrier pretty much goes away. Not too bad. If I managed to keep my full sound, I probably would have been able to do a lot more damage. Alright, so here's the last stretch. I'll use my boost, then pop the soul bomb. I'll skip it because we've seen it so many times already before. I think I'll just dodge these first. There we go. Just a couple more strong attacks and we'll be out of here. Oh yeah, since we're not at full stun, we don't have that extra 6% cooldown either. And we're done here. Yep. Okay, yeah, not too bad. He's going to be really great this epic raid since he has killer. Alright, so I think that's all there is to show about this student. Unfortunately, I can't take him into the content he's meant to be in because it's just not the range and spot a week guild quest. But overall, yeah, he's going to be a very strong unit. Even in epic raids, as you can see there, even without the full stem and the damage boost that we had, he still did a ton amount of damage. And he's just going to be even better in guild quests. So overall, a really, really great unit. And so that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.